It's actually not here, which is wild. We pulled in and I was like, there's no.
I also own a farm.
Here we go. You are now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. We are on a mission today. Mission from God. You ready to go trucking? So we are here at Sangerfield. We actually just saw Sean Baldwin. He pulled in here. He's at work doing his thing. Isaiah's dying over there. We're gonna make it though. What are you doing? You want to do some trucking? Hey, the light works again. But we got no trailer on and we got to go find a trailer. So appreciate you guys watching along. I'm excited for today, hoping that it works out good. We're gonna find out. A couple of mistakes were made this morning. One, somebody shut the heater valve off. Two, somebody told me that it was pretty warm out, which it was, and I didn't bring a sweatshirt. And it is cold up here in the hills. Fogging up. This thing's got heated mirrors, don't it? Woohoo! Look at that. Fancy switching all. Alrighty, we are here. If you guys have watched any videos before, you know where we are. We're at Newton Ag. Grabbing the low boy. We got things to do, stuff to see, people to hang out with. Wonder if he's got chains up in here. He does have blocks of wood there. There's some chains on there. Didn't really think about that. Not the end of the world if I buy some more chains somewhere along the way, but big end, little end, we do not have that set up. So we gotta go find Zach or do something. Yeah. But all of his trucks, well, most of the silage trucks are here because he's back into manure season. Everybody's done with silage. All right, we got it figured out. We're gonna steal this one because our other side's good. Yeah. That makes sense though, small one and big one. Learning.
Environmentally friendly.
Less than 5 gallons. That's what I
Now
want.
we can hook on the diller.
Yeah. Going spreading. No, we got the low boy. 40 tons stretched out, long deck. That's what I need someday.
Didn't turn the valve back on.
What'd you just blow? Yeah, there's some issues and just blew a hydraulic line. Okay, now we're good. So I'll clean up some of our mess, some speedy dry, let it pick up. Ah, yeah, that was not so good. Well, so the return valve was off because we switched the fitting, so when he turned it on, it shut itself off. Well, destroyed that hose, which that hose had a little kink to it anyways. So it's better you find out these things when you're at a shop. Appreciate Zach and his guys, like, they're top notch. By far, one of the most professional and organized crop support people I've ever met. So all the trucks are lined up out back here for silage, and what he's doing, so Each truck, well, in front of each bay, every other bay, I think, he's got air. It's not pumped in yet, I don't think. No. But he's gonna have air and water in front of each one. Every truck comes home at night, and that gives them the ability to be organized, clean, and show up for the next day with a hell of a fleet. So now we'll hook back on and see if we can get it going. Hey. Sorry. I just don't want to pull another line or do something weird.
Right there. Alright, now down. Yep.
We're up there, but send it. Alright, shut that off before we have another issue.
What is this?
Huh?
Can we maybe...
Yeah. Well, we are rolling. We got just under 3 hours to go west. Pulling up here. Dribble bar and frac tank going on there from Newton Ag. Yep, making it happen. But they are out moving a lot of manure, keeping things going. I could be running manure today, but what we're going for is priority. So pretty excited. I hope. We're gonna find out. Burn Dairy processing plant here in Cortland. Actually, previously, when I was at Taishoke, he said one of their loads, well, from time to time will come out here. So they do a good job at Burn. They got that one and one in Syracuse. I think that's it. Empire Tractor, anything good on the lot? Not really. Those chisel plows.
Yeah.
They do. Pulling off the highway here, we were on 86, I think, and they got quite the operation going on there. I can say I've never been out here. So we are in Angelica. We're going to the fairgrounds. RG Mason had an auction last week, and we did some things. Well, I guess we're gonna find out shortly here. Well, taking a right, I believe. Yeah. UTVs 20 miles an hour. You can ride UTVs around, bud. Okay, we'll pull right in here. There's quite a lot of lots. So there's 3 of these for sale, and took me a little bit, but we got one done. Oh, the Noon tanker still. So the Noon tanker sold for $1,200. Probably should have bought it, to be honest. I don't need it, but I probably should have bought it. Where is it?
Hiding behind that building, maybe?
I don't know either. Okay, so it's not here. It's actually not here, which is wild. We pulled in and I was like, there's no... Right. I'll get you up there. We drove all the way here and it's not even here.
I was concerned when we didn't see it.
It's actually not here. I'll explain in a minute, but there goes manure trailer. You got a little hool set up on it. Very makeshift. Well, homemade. And yeah, so we pulled up at the auctioneer place, which was at Angelica, New York's the fairground. And we pulled in and he thought what I bought didn't sell, so he brought it back to his yard. So we're headed west a little bit, but he did give Isaiah $50 and said, buy yourself lunch. My mistake. So yeah, we're just gonna cruise. Huh, we got some stuff here. And there it is. There's that Ficklin. That went for good money. I bought a grain buggy. We're gonna find out how it works. We're learning on Zach's trailer. Okay, that worked. There's boards in the net. Yeah, take off.
Wherever it's gonna sit, we can
We're gonna have to throw something on the outrigger to get it on it. Just a little bit, we'll go right underneath that.
go forward.
Yeah, because you think he's gonna climb up on it?
He's only got a foot. Oh, that's it.
Gonna have to go for it.
Back up, Tony.
You're gonna have to start it on the next one. Like right here. Yep, good there. No, because the second he goes on it, it's gonna pull you down. You have to start the board up. Okay. Ready? Yep. He's right in the middle of that. That'll be good. Yeah, like there. Yep. Right on.
Around the back there.
Oh yeah. I think Well, I ended up getting a Parker 4500, so 450 bushel cart. It does have the drawbar to tow a trailer. It looks like it's all there. Tarp looks halfway decent. There's some welds where, as you see right here, they re-welded that, which is okay as long as everything else lines up. But overall, flighting up inside of it looks okay. Nothing too major, but yeah, we got one odd tire on it. Well, it is gonna be our grain buggy hopefully for the fall. Tarp hopefully good, auger 50% or something. Couple cracks on the other side, one good tire. We got to get rid of the rice and cane on the other side. It just is not right. But overall it should be pretty good. So 450 bushel, so that with the combine, and then that will put us 3/4 of a semi load full, just about. So we got LED lights in the back, and like I said, we got a hitch so that we can pull the buggy around like a BTO, right? The center auger, overall, for what I paid, I think I'm okay. But I figured I'd go look at this 8400 over here. So Ficklin got bought by Unifirth, and I like that cart because it's on the front. But somebody said that cart's actually like they're supposed to be half of the CA number, so that would put it at like 475 bushel or so, and somebody said it's actually like 450. It needs some tracks. That's what these you can get for cheap. O'Hare you can get for cheap horsepower, but track maintenance is huge. I bet that's 10 grand of tracks, right?
I forget, we just replaced 30 and 8.
Yeah. $9 grand for the 30-inch. 3 remotes, PTO. It has PTO, right? Yeah, PTO and 3-point hitch. Is there 4? Oh yeah, I didn't see the 4th, my bad. This could be cool. I think somebody had it set up for GPS. Huh.
Oh, good on the grain buggy.
Dude, we'll put it on the back. Shout out to Zach for the trailer. Without those pullouts, we would not. Well, they're not pullouts. What are they called? They're not pullouts. So without the outriggers, we would not be able to do it without taking the tires off, setting it down on the trailer, which I was going to do that with my gooseneck. The Landau could have done it. We would be super tall. You can't be 14 foot tall everywhere you go, Isaiah. So this is a bigger buggy, and I was looking at this, but it went for about double the price. Yes, it's a nice buggy, but double the price where we're at, not where. But if you don't know, Isaiah is a sucker for a trailer, and he's gonna wander around a little bit. Alrighty, that's not going anywhere, we hope. Yeah, it's good, solid. Okay, we've gone exactly 5 miles, which is the proper chain track check. No, I don't even know. We've probably gone 10. Stay. Well, always good to check chains. Oh, that ain't going anywhere. Tires are always challenging. We should have just got a tracked one. They're easier to chain down because, you know, tires always compress and do their thing. But next one. Yeah, figured we should treat ourselves after a stressful day. We got like 3 hours to go, but we got some home cooking meals again. You excited? You pumped? Nothing like home cooked meals. God, I absolutely love it. You ready to keep going? Right? Southern Tier Express. Little action going on, 4240. Ground bailer. Grinder bagger, yep. That's one way of doing it. Right into the table. Huh. Who's that again?
Yankee Brothers.
That is Yankees. Well, we are pulling back into HQ here. Had to super truck it around Cherry Valley and a few back roads. We made it. Oh yeah, it is Halloween today, so yeah, Robert's got main road of Sharon Springs blocked off. He's handing out candy. Kind of creepy, actually. Gorgeous evening. When we left, it was gorgeous. When we came back, it was gorgeous. Good thing we widened the roadway out for things like this. We'd not fit if it was the old one. That's how it's done. Yeah, we'd be flipped over in the ditch right now. Oh, I got more fill. Probably from them digging up they got the culvert in for us, so we gotta get that checked out for you guys, but yeah, you're good. I like this trailer. I like it a lot. So cab's escaped. I'm thinking the wires ripped down from a deer going through it, but I'm not exactly sure. Air back up. You could lift it there, but if he airs back up, he shouldn't drag it. Then he's good. We're learning. We are not Billy Big Riggers. Alrighty, gonna throw the 4640 on it, see how it is. I know somebody's already all worked up that I didn't get a corner auger and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna be the one running it majority of the time, and it is what it is. Yeah, the corner ones they were out of our price range for this year. But if we get a year or two out of this and send it down the road, so probably swap the tires, do something. I gotta talk to my tire people, but I'm gonna pull the outriggers out, get it unchained, and Isaiah's gonna give me a hand. We're gonna get it thrown on there, and we're gonna see what our new buggy setup looks like for 2024 harvest. So, corn looks killer. So the calves are actually down below, but I've been giving them grain and hay. So some of the hay in that barn is actually fire. So we'll pull the outriggers just to make life easier, get it unchained. The fact that it is like 70 degrees out on Halloween is wild. We got this to wrap up. We got a few things to do on this, but buggy was a priority, moving manure is a priority, so pretty excited on some of that stuff. What do we got? We got a pin. Yeah. I did block behind it because I was worried if it was gonna roll back some, but we're looking good. I gotta turn these steps, I put them on wrong. Good old college try. Okay, we're unchained. I'll just back out of the way and he'll pull it off. Yeah, we couldn't have done this without this trailer. Outriggers needed. Needs a bigger pin. I think that's gonna be the right size for that tractor. Okay, I'm gonna get this messed around with probably tomorrow evening or something like that. I should go get my pickup. That would be a big win. Yeah. But I think it fits perfect on the 4640. We're just talking, if I went to like a 750 grain buggy, probably too big for a lot of places with it. Granted, yeah, you could fill it and have it right there for the truck, but 450 bushel on this, so plus the buggy, plus the combine, I think we're gonna make things move. But we'll mess around with this in the daylight. We're gonna get Isaiah hooked back up to the trailer. It's been a long day for us, so yeah, very long day. Well, there we have it. Parker 4500. Is it perfect? No. Is it functional? I don't actually know yet. That's on my list of things to do today. We do have to add a light to that because for some reason we like combining at night quite a bit. I think it's fun. But I think that setup with the 4640 is going to be a hell of a unit for us. Big upgrade. Last year I really appreciate Aaron letting me borrow the cart. Cart worked. But to really top a truck off and get it right, you need a buggy. Plus, as people picked up, the cart pretty much weighed as much as a 7520. And then you load it with another 15 ton. And it gets sketchy on some hills too. So this is a much better setup. Why is it on the 4640? The live PTO is the big part. Plus, there's a lot more comfort, heat, things like that for in here. Since I will probably be running this a lot, somebody else will be running that. So between my crew and the help that I got, I figured this might be a good deal. So the price was right, and if it's not that great, we'll send it down the road next year or after we're done with it. But at the end of the day, I am very excited for it. We got some little things to do, such as I said, the cracks right here, which isn't the end of the world. There's a lot of stress on there, and somebody's opening and closing that auger quite a bit. It gets rough, but yeah, I don't know if they plated this to change the cylinder, as Isaiah said, but at the end of the day, that was probably a better bet. See if they've cracked on both sides. We'll clean it up and really weld it. We're not a welder, but we can run a mud gun. So appreciate you guys watching along. I am excited for this. We're gonna see how it works at some point, and we're getting closer to harvest. So see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.